ng impeachment trial ni Vice President Sara Duterte today po, July 22, 2026. So, continuation lang naman po pag-present kay NBA Director Melvin Matibag today at hindi na po nagkaroon ng redirect or recross examination. Pero yung pinaka-interesting pong development po, ako po ang tatanungin nyo sa hearing today or sa trial today ay itong statement ni Senator Judge Robin Padilla na sana hindi one-sided ang ating prosecution. So, kung titingnan lang po natin siya at face value, talagang mukhang mapapaan tayo, yung ano kaya ang ibig sabihin nito ni Senator Judge? Kasi sa tingin ko po, reasonable naman na yung maging presumption ng ordinary member ng taong bayan ay dapat lang maging one-sided or biased yung prosecution. Kasi yung trabaho niya ay prosecutor, therefore to prosecute. Pero para po mas maintindihan nyo talaga kung ano ba yung duty naming lawyers when it comes to prosecution of cases, i-discuss ko po for today yung Code of Professional Responsibility and Accountability po namin. Kasi meron pong mga misconceptions and presumptions when we talk about prosecution at defense. Hindi po yan kasi simple na pag prosecution, you will just prosecute at pag defense, you will just defend your client. That's not the main purpose. So, i-explain ko po talaga sa inyo kung ano yung trabaho po namin, yung obligation, duty po namin sa kapwa namin Pilipino, sa taong bayan, and of course to our constitution, to the laws, and to the rule of law in relation to our function kung magpo-prosecute man kami or magde-defend ng kliyente sa isang kaso. Okay, so good day po to all of you, my fellow taong bayan, mga kasimor, at yan po ang video natin for today. Okay, so konting facts lang po muna tayo para maintindihan nyo po talaga yung full context. So today nga po is the continuation lang yung pag-present kay NBA Director Melvin Matibag. Tapos yung isa po kasing questionable na nangyari sa pag-present sa kanya is yung tungkol sa testimony ni Las Cañas. So, ang nakita kasi ng defense doon, unsigned yun, yung pleading na yun. Tapos doon nga lumabas yung sinabi ni lead prosecutor Luistro na sa ICC daw, hindi naman kailangan sign kasi yung mga statements. And then yung napasabi po si Presiding Officer Escudero na we are not the ICC. So yun yung isang questionable. Kaya doon kasi nagmula itong line of questioning ni Senator Padilla. Kung ako po tatanungin ninyo, based lang sa observation ko doon sa flow ng question and answer portions niya and eventual na gusto niyang puntahan talaga kasi tinetest niya yung credibility dito ni NBI Director Matibag as a witness. Pero hindi lang na fully na pukpuk po talaga ni Senator Judge Robin Padilla kasi medyo nagka-slight commotion po dito sa Senate trial na to or sa plenary po during that part of the trial kasi yun yung yung may mga tumatawa, may mga remarks nung sinabi niya ni Senator Padilla yung dapat hindi maging one-sided. Tapos sinasabi nga doon ni Senator Robin hindi pwede yung ganyan na nagsaside remark, nagsaside comment, so on and so forth. So yan po yung understanding ko and I believe is the pinaka-context kaya bakit umabot sa ganung line of question si Senator Padilla na hindi dapat maging one-sided yung prosecution. Okay, so ngayon po with that said, ipapakita ko muna sa inyo yung Code of Professional Responsibility and Accountability namin. So ito po yung batas na nag-govern sa aming mga lawyers kung paano po namin i-handle at i-carry yung sarili namin sa public at kung ginagawa po namin yung function namin as a lawyer. Okay, so kung makikita po nyo dito, AM-number 22-09-01-SC, Code of Professional Responsibility and Accountability. At ito pong CPRA na to, Code of Professional Responsibility, bago na po kasi ito siya noong 2023, ito siya nag-take into effect. So baka lang merong mga old lawyers dyan na hindi aware, pero bago na po yung CPRA natin, 2023 na. Okay, so yung una po na magandang maintindihan nyo talaga dito is yung duty po namin as lawyers. So ito po, Canon 3, Fidelity, yung gusto kong ipakita po muna. So fidelity pertains to a lawyer's duty to uphold the Constitution and the laws of the land, to assist in the administration of justice as an officer of the court, and to advance or defend a client's cause with full devotion, genuine interest, and zeal in the pursuit of truth and justice. So self-explanatory naman, di ba? While we perform our duties as a lawyer, as officer of the court, we must uphold the Constitution and the laws of the land. And then ito pong section 2, gusto ko lang din ipakita sa inyo. The responsible and accountable lawyer. A lawyer shall uphold the Constitution, obey the laws of the land, promote respect for laws and legal processes, safeguard human rights, and at all times advance the honor and integrity of the legal profession. As an officer of the court, a lawyer shall uphold the rule of law and conscientiously assist in the speedy and efficient administration of justice. As an advocate, a lawyer shall represent the client with fidelity and zeal within the bounds of law and the CPRA. So again, very self-explanatory. Dapat po, yung pinaka-basic lang talaga or yung pinaka-point nito ay sundin namin yung rule of law when we are performing our functions. And when we say rule of law, included po dyan yung Code code of professional responsibility and accountability namin. Okay, so ngayon baka nagtataka kayo, wala namang kinalaman yung prosecution dyan, attorney. This is very general, general guidelines provided. So wag po kayong mag-alala, doon tayo pupunta naman next sa duty pag nagpo-prosecute na po talaga kami ng kaso. Okay,
Basta sa pwede na, dito tayo, over sa sulit, over sa iyaw sarap. Ang inasal, chicken inasal.
Okay, so for that po, pupunta naman tayo sa Canon 2. So basahin lang po natin yung preliminary definition of propriety. A lawyer shall at all times act with propriety and maintain the appearance of propriety in personal and professional dealings, observe honesty, respect, and courtesy, and uphold the dignity of the legal profession, consistent with the highest standards of ethical behavior. So kung makita po nyo, diba, nakalagay, dapat mag-maintain talaga kami ng appearance of propriety even in our personal and professional dealings. Kaya kahit nga po ako, pag ginagawa ko itong mga videos na to ay nakabarong ako, di ba? Kasi I present or I portray myself as a lawyer when I make these videos. Kung makita po ninyo, nakalagay dyan, The Attorney Neil Abayon Show, Legal Videos and Current Events, Lawyer Explains, nakalagay po yan sa thumbnail ko. Kaya naka-blue barong po tayo palagi. And that is simply because po of my own little way para ma-uphold yung dignity of the legal profession consistent with the highest standards of ethical behavior. Kasi pag nasa court nga kami, hindi naman kami pwede hindi nakabarong, di ba? It's either naka-suit or nakabarong. And since nag-learner po ako sa videos, kaya naka-blue barong po ako palagi. Okay, so anyway po, humaba yung introduction natin. Ngayon punta lang po tayo sa Section 31 dito. So ito na po, Section 31, Prosecution of Criminal Cases. The primary duty of a public prosecutor is not to convict, but to see that justice is done. Okay? Suppressing facts, concealing of, tampering with, or destroying evidence, coaching a witness, or offering false testimony is cause for disciplinary action. The obligations of a public prosecutor shall also be imposed upon lawyers in the private practice who are authorized to prosecute under the direct supervision and control of the public prosecutor. So ang una pong maganda nyong ma-take note talaga dito is this part here. The duty of a public prosecutor is not to convict. Hindi po namin trabaho talaga na magpakulong lang. Okay? Kundi ang trabaho po talaga namin pag kami ay nasa prosecutor role namin is to see that justice is done. So when you say to see that justice is done, ay para yan mapalabas yung katotohanan based on the facts and all the evidence. Tapos yung may trabaho po niyan to determine whether or not i-convict ba ang isang accused ay nasa judges po yan. So in other words, hindi po dapat kami gumagawa ng mga actions, which is ito yung nandito sa second part. Hindi kami gumagawa ng mga actions, questionable actions, that is a possible violation of the Constitution and laws of the land para lang mapakonvict ang isang akusado. Okay, so most likely po, dito yung pinaka-point talaga ni Senator Robin Padilla. Kaya nasabi niya, huwag maging one-sided yung prosecution. Kasi yung prosecution doon nga, nag-present sila nung evidence na questionable yung kay Las Cañas. So pag ganun po kasi may questionable statements nga, pwede nga yun siya pumasok dito itong sa second paragraph. So pag ganyan, that can lead to a violation of this duty. Kasi hindi na yun simply just to see that justice is being done, kundi para lang po ma-convict ang isang tao via all means, even via questionable means. So, yan lang po ang gusto kong i-point out. Again, the public prosecutor is not biased towards prosecuting a case. Bias dapat siya to see that justice is done, because at the end of the day, as prosecutors, hindi po nila pwede i-bend yung batas, i-bend yung constitution para lang magpa-convict ng isang akusado. Because again, our duty is to see that justice is done para lumabas po yung katotohanan via all the facts, evidence, witnesses, and documents submitted, and bahala na po yung korte mag-convict dyan. Hindi po kami dapat nagbe-bend ng law, mag-suppress ng facts, conceal, tamper, destroy evidence, coach a witness, offer false testimony para lang mapa-convict. Pag ganun na po, that is against our code of professional responsibility when we are wearing our prosecutorial role as lawyers.